Is the Haven worth it? We just finished a 10-night Mediterranean cruise on the Norwegian Viva, and we're going to show you 19 exclusive perks and amenities available to Haven guests. We are Savor in Style. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our future content. Our first perk is the 24-hour butler service. They really are there to ensure you have a fantastic time, and really no ask is too big. Next, we have early access to specialty dining reservations. You'll have access 130 days prior to boarding the ship, whereas the other guests have access to 120 days. So you have an extra 10 days to get those reservations in. Next, we have priority embarkation and disembarkation. This was a really big one. When you first pull up, you have a separate area that you're going to drop your bags off. You get priority drop off. You also can pretty much show up anytime that you want. We were about an hour before our actual allotted time. They never even checked our paperwork. They will whisk you right into the check-in area, and they also have a separate lounge just for the Haven guests where you'll meet your butler for the first time and the concierge staff. They do have a very nice buffet, sort of set out, just snacks really, coffee and that sort of thing. But it was so quick. From the time we got out of the cab until we got onto the ship was less than 15 minutes. The priority escort on and off the ship was also wonderful, not just on the embarkation day or disembarkation day, but actually at any port of call, which was fantastic because whether you were in Athens or Singapore, you could just leisurely get off the ship without queuing at any given time. Just go straight to the concierge or to your butler, and they will walk you straight down. You have a separate gangway. Perfect. You also have priority tendering. You don't need to get tickets to tender. Again, you're just going to go straight to the concierge or to your butler, and again, they will walk you straight on to the first available tender, which is great on some of those ports like Santorini or Koh Samui. We had a tender. Perfect. You're not going to miss your excursions that way. The dedicated concierge, like I just said, they're there for your ease at just about everything. They will make your reservations for you. On embarkation day, they also have a member of the spa team that can make reservations as well. They do escort you on and off the ship. Reserved show seating is also a great perk. Again, you're just going to go to the concierge about 45 minutes before the show starts, and they'll escort you right into the seating area. You don't have to queue up. Really, really nice. They've got it all just reserved for you. On the ships like the Viva and the Prima that have go-karts, you also have front-of-the-line privileges, so you can just go right off and get your ride on. Next, we also have a dedicated Haven elevator, which is fantastic. It'll take you all the way up to the Haven and down to your rooms, and it'll also take you to the specialty dining and anywhere else on the ship as well. Complimentary room service. You simply can just call your butler directly and order room service, and there'll be no additional charge. Afternoon snacks and treats. Every day when we returned back to our room, there was always something there for us, whether it was a savory treat, some canapes, or cookies, chocolate-covered strawberries. Really a nice touch every afternoon. The Haven Lounge, of course, is one of the best parts of the Haven. Fantastic lounge in the evenings, great place to go have a drink before going out to dinner. Really just can meet there anytime. You can play cards, read a book, floor-to-ceiling windows, and of course the Haven Bar really is the heartbeat of the entire Haven. Bartenders, I cannot tell you how fantastic they were remembering our names every single time we came up. They remember people from cruise ships previously as well. They had their signature drinks, very quick service. There's also an outdoor pool bar on the Viva. There's Dixter, he's one of our favorite bartenders. Full bar, and they also have service to the chairs and the cabanas. You also can order from the outdoor restaurant. A couple samples here. We've got burger, ice cream sandwiches, that sort of thing. The Haven pool, of course, really fantastic. The infinity pool, really can't beat it. Really lovely, right at the aft of the ship, fantastic views. The oversized loungers. The cabanas were free, you did not have to reserve them. Tons of umbrellas as well, very, very comfortable. And upstairs there's also the private Haven sun deck, which has a couple of hot tubs. Again, many loungers, chaise lounge, couches, really lovely full views of the entire back of the ship. The Haven restaurant is amazing. They've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. You do not need reservations. Outdoor seating as well as indoor seating. Great views. You don't need to worry about whether you're a party of 2 or a party of 10. At breakfast, there was a nice buffet with all the cold items that you'd want, fruit, pastries, that sort of thing, as well as a full menu. Here are a couple of samples of the items that we ordered. I do have a full video of all of the food available in the Haven as well, which I'll put down in the comments, so you can check that out if you want to see with all the menus. The in-suite amenities were also fantastic. You've got a full pillow menu that you can choose from, upgraded linens. You've also got very plush robes as well as slippers. In the bathroom, you've got the upgraded L'Occitane shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, lotion, face wash, and you've also got a bottle of sparkling wine in your room upon check-in. So in our conclusions, let me give you a couple of the cons. There weren't very many. It was a really fantastic trip that we had. One of the cons would be that the minibar and the water are not included. So there was a bit of nickel and diming on that, to be honest. And then the Wi-Fi package really is not sufficient, whether you're in the Haven or not, to be honest. You're only getting about 150 minutes, and for a 10-day cruise, not much. We just got off this ship, I said, June 2025, a 10-night Mediterranean cruise on the Viva, and it cost us $8,927. We felt that was really quite fair for a 10-night cruise, and everything that was included. That really was pretty much right on. But that exact same cruise in June of 2026, a 9-night Mediterranean cruise, is now $26,880, according to the NCL website. And there's also a 10-night cruise that I found going out of Istanbul, very similar itinerary, at $24,201. That is a huge jump. That's nearly 3 times the amount that we paid in a 12-month span. That's kind of mind-boggling, to be honest. So to answer the question, is the Haven worth it? We thought it was a 5-star service. The food was incredible. All the service, the staff, the areas. We would love to go on the Haven again. But honestly, it's priced itself out of our range. That's really silly, $25,000 for a 10-night cruise. We are going to be trying out the MSC Yacht Club next week. So we'll be doing some comparison videos on that coming up. So stay tuned. I'll do full videos of the ship as well as comparisons. So make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss out on those future videos. And I hope you found this interesting or entertaining. And please give us a like if you did. Hope to see you around out on the high seas. Thanks again.